guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trish and I like to talk about Japan and what it's like to live here. If that sounds like something you'd also be interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future uploads, and let's get into today's video. So if you can't tell, I'm gonna be vlogging today. I got a request a while back to show what it's like as a teacher here in Japan. Here's the thing, yes, I am a teacher here in Japan. However, because of current world situations, our situation at work has also changed and I'm mainly working from home. So I wanna show you what it's like in the chaotic life of working from home. It's insane. But first, I have a lesson in 30 minutes and I have to do something about this first, and I'll show you what it's like to set up, because I've already explained in previous videos how small my room is. So right now my room functions as our personal living room. It also functions as an office of sorts. It functions as a recording studio. It functions as a classroom, and it functions as a filming studio. So it's a little bit of a Tetris game to switch things around when I need to use them. You'll see what I mean. First, I have to stop looking like this, so I'll be back. Well, that's literally all I have time. Mascara. That's literally all I have time for, because I just remembered not only do I have one lesson, but I have two back to back. So, that means I don't have time to eat breakfast beforehand if I go all out on the makeup here. So, I'll come back and fix this later. Just ignore the mascara under my eye, it's fine. I don't really have time to fix my hair, so I'm just kind of spot fixing. It's still super freaking humid here. It is so freaking humid. So it's actually we don't have a fan or an air conditioner in the bathroom area.
I'm sweating so much right now.
I'm not kidding. It's probably 90 degrees outside, and with the heat index and the humidity, it probably feels gosh, I don't know, 110. It is freaking gross. And I think I explained in my last video, the weather doesn't get any better just because the rainy season ends. It's still disgusting. Anyway, let's go set up for a lesson. So I somehow managed to get everything set up and ready to go on time. As you can probably see, this is my normal filming setup. I just put my laptop in front of me, stick my headphones on, and go for it. I don't really like these headphones. They're supposed to hook over your ears, but they kind of hurt. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway, I don't even think I'm centered in this shot. Hold on, is that centered? Anyway, so I have 2 hours worth of lessons to teach, and I'll check back in with you when I'm finished doing that. See you in a little bit. Okay, so I just taught 2 lessons. Like I said, I really don't like this headset. The students that I have online now are mainly adults who I have taught for a number of years. So actually, when the coronavirus hit and everything went under lockdown, well, as much of a lockdown as Japan could go under, and companies started switching to telework, our company was really fortunate because most of the students were okay with online lessons. And honestly, the way that I teach online and the way that I teach in person don't really change much. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hold on just a second. Honestly, I kind of don't know how much detail it's okay for me to go into because I am still working full-time for this company. So I don't know what it's okay to say and what it's not. But anyway, this is basically my teaching setup for an online lesson. As you can see, I've got my ring lights here. I've got 2, and they are shining on my face, obviously. I feel like sometimes with web lessons or online meetings that it gets really dark. Anyway, so I use the ring lights to help alleviate some of that, and I want my students to be able to see my face. Anyway, so we use a program called Whereby, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Log into here, and the students can also log in. Let me show you really quick. Hi! So I have my computer monitor split into half, so half of my screen is going to be this Whereby lesson, and half of my screen is going to be a document where I actually type up lesson notes, and you can share your screen with your student so they can also see the notes while you're typing them. Hi. I find with online lessons that's a really good resource to have because sometimes it's difficult for students to like hear what you're saying, or like maybe they feel more nervous because it is online, or I don't know. Anyway, I feel like the notes on the side actually, like, they can read what you're saying as you type it, so I feel like it really helps out. Alright, so yeah, I just use the Memo or like a note app or something, and I share it with my students as I'm typing, or as I'm teaching, as I'm talking, and it just helps the lesson flow a little easier. Anyway, next up on the agenda for today, I need to record 4 news articles for a project that my company is consistently working on. Again, I don't know how much detail I can go into, so I'll just say that we have an ongoing contract with a major newspaper here in Japan. We provide translations of news articles, narrations of the translations of the news articles, comprehension quizzes on the translations of the news articles, and video for the translations of the news articles. So yeah, it's busy every single day. And the thing is, we're about to have a holiday in Japan, the Obon holiday. So my company will actually be closed for a few days. So before every single holiday, we end up doing like more articles to compensate for the time that we're closed, if that makes any sense. Like, they give us the news articles in advance. Now, I say news articles, these are not current news articles. We're always gonna have a time lag. People who are using the app that we create these articles for are not necessarily using the app to read the news, they're using it to learn English. Anyway, before the holidays, we always have like a lot extra to do, so the rest of my day will be flipping this table around, bringing out my recording stand, setting that up, recording 4 articles. I also need to record another shorter project, possibly do a couple of quizzes for the news articles, and there's a seminar tonight that I need to fix this for because I didn't have a chance to fix my face before my lessons just now. Anyway, yeah, so let's just get going and I'll check back in with you later. Real quickly, before I start moving things around, I did want to say I did not clean my room before this because I want to show you guys, like, this is probably as real as it's gonna get. My room is a mess. It's a tiny room, and like I said, I have to do like 75 different things in here and also use it as a living space. Sure, there's stuff everywhere, and I just kind of keep it conveniently hidden from the camera. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's move this table around and get out our recording studio. Actually, just kidding. Before I start recording anything, I need to actually proofread the articles first, copy paste them into a document so that I can see them, and then record them. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll probably time lapse you through it. Anyway, let's get started. Importance of stability in Taiwan situation. So basically, that's pretty much how I record. I have 3 more news articles to do today and 1 more smaller project, and then tomorrow I have 2 more news articles. It's an everyday thing, like it's never ending. I found this setup works the best for me. I bought a boom arm to stick my mic on. I am using a Shure SM7B microphone, and I believe it's called an Audient ID4. I don't actually know what the device is called, but that's what the mic plugs into, and then it plugs into my computer. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and record the rest of my articles, and I will check back in with you sometime later today. I always feel a bit of a time crunch because I need to finish all of this recording stuff before Shen gets home from work, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned, but his schedule is like, he wakes up like at literally 2:30 in the morning, so he comes home anywhere from like 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock every day. So I need to try to finish all of my recording before he gets home because, and I know I've said this before, he's literally the loudest person I've ever met in my life. It's fine. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this done and I'll be back later. So literally 2 seconds after I said that, he walked in the door. I still have 4 more articles to record. Wish me luck. I am so tired and my throat is killing me. but that's okay. So now I've finished recording all of my articles and the little project that I need to do for today, so I need to edit it. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm done. Well, I still have to edit 3 more articles and send them in, but as you can see, like, each different recording project has a different set of rules for what needs to be edited and how it needs to be edited, so it's always a little time consuming to actually edit the articles as opposed to reading the articles. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up, and I will check back in when I get all finished with that. So you might be thinking to yourself, Trish, your entire workday revolves around one room in your house, and you would be correct. My entire workday revolves around not only just one room, like one part of the room. I'm glad that I am able to work from home. I really enjoy it. I really, really do. I wish I lived in a bigger place. That's about it. But anyway, I'll check back in later. And here we are. That was a long day. I had a lot to do today, and I don't know what I was thinking trying to vlog through it all because it was crazy. I mean, pretty much a typical day for me is going to be teaching a couple of lessons, recording a couple of articles, doing a couple of writing activities or writing assignments, and maybe like an event in the evening or a lesson in the evening. So it's busy. It's really busy. And like right now, because of everything that's going on with Corona, like I said, my company's had to adapt. So if you ask me what my job description is, I'm a teacher, I'm a narrator, I'm a writer, and I'm a content creator, I suppose. So I wear a lot of hats. Anyway, there's never a dull moment. I realize when I make videos like this that there's a couple of things that I might not explain very well because I do this gap thing in my head. Like, I know what I'm talking about, so I just assume everybody else does. So when I go back and watch this, I'll probably be like, I didn't explain that very well. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave me a comment below and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have about what kind of work I do, what kind of students I have, what kind of narration work I do. Yeah, so just leave me a comment below and let me know. If you'd like to see more videos like this, if you'd like to know what it's like to live and work in Japan, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. That's gonna be all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good week.